it going? Dexter here with a lesson for you on an easy paradiddle fill. The reason I've called it easy is it's a very simple orchestration, but it's really for you guys that know what a paradiddle is. I will explain what that is in this lesson, of course, but it's how to use it. My drum teacher, or when I was learning it, literally drum teachers everywhere, or drummers would be like, practice your paradiddle, practice your paradiddle, you must practice your paradiddle. And I'd be like, okay, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, no idea. So I'd then think, why am I doing this? No one would tell me why to practice the paradiddle. Here's why you practice the paradiddle. Paradiddle on like a pad. Here's a pad. Playing it on a pad, just right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. 8-note phrase. Paradiddle, paradiddle. We know what the paradiddle is, but why? So if I speed it up, it's like, okay, I've practiced my paradiddle now. It just sounds like blah, 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 blah. Here's why. If you put it over two different instruments, all of a sudden it sounds musical. Because here's singles, right, left, right, left. Doubles. That's right, right, left, left. Paradiddle. They all sound the same. But over two different instruments. Let me show you this. I'm going to put my right hand on my floor tom, my left hand on my snare drum. Here's singles. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Doubles. That sounds kind of cool. Paradiddle. Oh, chocolate biscuit, that sounds amazing. That's why I want you to practice your paradiddle, because it sounds cool as soon as you spread it over two different instruments, a ride and a hi-hat. So for such a simple rudiment, put it over two drums, it sounds awesome, really awesome. So it's all about the orchestration, where you're going to be moving this around, on a drum set anyway. Also, it can be used for like U-turns and fills and various things. Create some melodies. There's all sorts of stuff you can do with the paradiddle, but just in its most basic form, just put it over two drums. It sounds awesome. So you do have to get your paradiddle a little bit faster in order to pull this off. So I have a lesson on that. I've got a load of kind of practice pad videos that show you exactly the mechanics of a paradiddle. Go check that out if you're interested. Do a quick search, you'll find it. But this one, I'm going to show you an orchestration. So it's that one that we just played. Right hand on the floor tom, left hand on the snare drum. By the way, if you want to see this in sheet music form, you can get the PDF on my Patreon page, patreon.com/DextarDrummer. Link is in the description. And you pay $1 and you get access to all of my PDFs that I've ever made. So $1 for a whole massive bunch of content. So it's well worth it. Right then, moving on. So we're going to do this. Start with just any groove you know. I'm going to start with just a basic pop groove. So kick and snare. So just 4 beats. And then we're going to move our right hand to the floor tom and play our paradiddle. But the thing I want you guys to do that are new to this kind of thing is accent your left hand on the, what will be the 5th note of the paradiddle. So you're playing paradiddle, paradiddle. So an accent's just where you play it louder than the other notes. So if it's all the same volume, it sounds like this. Not ever so interesting, but makes it musical, gives it a bit of flow. So that's it. You can accent the first right as well, which is technically what you want to do, but for now, just focus on that left hand. That's the key one I want you guys to get. And then play your groove going to that. Your groove's an 8th note, so apple, apple, and then your paradiddle's 16th note, so pepperoni, pepperoni, apple, apple, pepperoni. And then you can work on the concept of getting from the fill back to the groove and then to the fill. It's very easy to do this. Nailed it. No, you've not nailed it yet. You need to get back to the groove. Straight back over. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, groove. Back to the hi-hat and the bass drum together. So that's the tricky part of this, is getting back over to the hi-hat or to a crash or wherever you want to go, where the next part of the song is. So good. Right, I'm going to put this into a short solo now, show you a couple of ways you can use this in other places. So the floor tom is the best place to start, but you can move to another tom. Another great one to put your right hand on the hi-hat and play the same thing. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Obviously, now you're crossing your hands over, the right-left thing can get a little bit kind of iffy. But you can use that in a groove. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do with your paradiddle. So I'm going to stick my earplugs in and show you where you can put it. Here we go. And there you have it. If you saw anything tricky in there, you're wondering what it was a paradiddle, okay? A whole bunch of paradiddles within there. Just orchestrations, various ways you can use it. It's a very powerful rudiment. There's a lot you can do with it. So spend some time, slow it down, get your pad out, paradiddle, 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 get those accents, paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. That adds the motion to it. And then just stick it around your kit, see what you can do with it. So lots of fun. Remember, the sheet music's on my Patreon page. Really great deal, guys. Just $1. You get access to all of my PDFs for all my lessons. To see the sheet music, it really helps, even if you don't read any sheet music. So it's if you don't know how to read it, it's very straightforward. It's really straightforward. So it's worth doing. It's good. Right, please subscribe if you've not done so already. Welcome to the channel if you guys are new. Please like and share and do whatever YouTubers do. I will see you guys soon.